There he stood. The time was now, the moment of deciding. To know his fate for 2 good years, excitement he was fighting. He'd read the stories and heard the songs of wheat that overflowed, the blessed souls who worked so hard to harvest all that'd grown. To come back home a weary man, but blessings all abounding. There, in his hands a bushel of wheat, the jubilation sounding. He was waiting for the sickle the good master to him would give, to go and harvest as he could, and live as he would live. But when the moment came around, quite different from his needs, he found, instead of a shiny scythe, a humble bag of seeds.
This can't be right.
He muttered as he looked around.
My job's to harvest, not to sow and put these in the ground. There couldn't be a job here considered to be lower than to do the dirty work of that, a humble, lowly sower.
Before he knew it, there he was, pushed right outside the door, to start the planting in the field, to do his given chore. He spread his new seeds all around and found that, to his shock, the ground on which he planted was nothing more than rock. The seeds stayed shallow in the soil, no deeper rooting there. The unapologetic rock just simply didn't care. Angry, sad, and disappointed, he continued with his work, tossing all the seeds around, trying hard to never shirk. Dreams of autumn harvest gone, his hope, it seemed, was done. He'd never see the wheat full grown, he wouldn't be the one. In final desperation, as he did his chore, a seed he dropped went deeper than the others had before. A small patch of land was soft enough to let the seed inside. But knowing it takes time to grow, silently he cried.
"Why do you cry?" said
the still voice. Behind him, someone new.
"I worked 2 years to make that spot, ready just for you. 'Twas hard as rock, so I took a pick and started with the hacking. Until it hurt, until I cried, but still I kept on whacking. I wish for something different, a special kind of deed. I would have even been content with planting tiny seeds. But as I broke the stubborn rock, hour after hour, I realized I was not to sow, I was to be the plower. Harvest, sowing, and other things were not my job to do, just to break that stiff old rock, then leave the rest to you. I count myself very blessed. In fact, now I can sleep, to know that my small patch of land let something go down deep. So when you feel discouraged and think you can't go on, remember it's because of you they'll harvest later on."
The stranger smiled and turned away and walked off towards the sun, content to know that he was pleased with that which he had done. Our dear, dear planter sat and thought, his heart within him glowing, perfectly content now to take part in humble sowing.